Hi, this is Dr. O'Hara, and I wanted to give you some tips on putting your proposal together. The first thing I like to do when I start a paper is to make sure that it has all the APA style requirements. So I usually start making sure that it's Times New Roman 12-point font, that my margin is left flush, that I have changed all these to 0, that the spacing is double spaced, that I've checked off don't add a space between paragraphs of the same style. Go into the tabs, make sure all the tabs are cleared, and that the default stop is 1/2 inch. Next, I like to go and make sure that my margins are 1 inch all around. Do that by picking this normal one so that the top, bottom, right, and left are all 1 inch. Then I like to put in my page numbers, and I am going to do that by going down here to page 2 and insert the page numbers, which is the top of the page on the right hand side. And then I'm going to make sure that the font in the header is Times New Roman 12-point font. If it's not, you need to change that. Then what I'm going to do is put in my title. The title is in full caps, and it is an abbreviated title of your paper, since you can only have 50 characters. And I can't talk and type at the same time. So make sure there's a space in there. Then I'm going to move my page number all the way over to the right hand margin so that the 2 is under the 1 inch mark on the right hand side. Then I'm going to go back to the header, and I'm going to edit my header by making sure I have different first page checked off and show document text checked off, and then I'm going to close this. Now I'm going to go back to the first page, and I'm going to put in the header there. So go back to insert. Now this time I'm going to check the header, and I'm going to edit the header, and I'm going to put in running head, and I'm going to put in proposal paper. Well, I actually I have a title here for this paper, so let's do that. Let's do medication non-compliance. Then I'm going to put in the page 1, and then I'm going to move this over to the right hand side so that the 1 lines up with the 1 in the 1 inch margin. Then I'm going to go back, and I'm going to edit the header again, and I'm going to close this, and now you're ready to return 7 times and put in the title, and then move on to the second page, which is the table of contents. So I'm going to stop here, and I will pick up again with the table of contents.